such an important skill to be able to have, that self-awareness, self-consciousness. If like, the famous quote, an unexamined life is not worth living. Like not being able to have the awareness even to examine your own self, examine the texture and the corners of your own mind. Yeah, it's such an important skill. And I think people, like I did, when they start meditating, they just kind of want to do it for the reason of meditating. They think, oh, I'm going to become more, less anxious, more relaxed, more chilled out or whatever, or maybe they're doing try and raise the vibration or something like that, or activate the pineal gland or something like that. I think the number one thing that you would want to do meditation for is the practice of becoming self-aware. Having that mindful mind, so you can actually notice your own states when they arise. And
that's it.
At the same time, when those do arise, like you want to go and eat some chips, like you're saying, or whatever, you want to eat a chocolate bar, and you have this urge, and you noticed it. You're like, oh, do you know what? I've never noticed this before. Usually I'm like way past it. Like the next day, I'm like, oh, damn, I should eat that chocolate bar. Now I'm noticing that I want to do it before I even go and eat it. And then, like, shit, what do I do with it? And then it can get very uncomfortable. And if you're more heavily addicted to something, it can be very, very uncomfortable to deal with the emotions that are there, that are actually guiding those impulses and those compulsions. Yeah, it's actually insane, actually, what kind of symptoms people can arise with that, say, just have process addictions, not necessarily actual, they're not addicted to a physical substance, but a process addiction, like eating or pornography or something like that. And when they are in recovery, the symptoms of recovery that can come up, they range vastly, and they can feel like physical symptoms, like actually physical pain. Like get pain in your body, and you can just feel torn completely. But what you're talking about also is giving people the tools to deal with that state, not just be aware of it, but to actually deal with it, process it, transcend it.